Good morning, everyone. This is my morning message series with Keeping It Krystall Tarot. That's me. We are going to see what message you need to hear. And no matter when they find you, I hope there is something that you can take away from these messages. So without further ado, let's get into today's message. I'm asking to connect to my guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, any other higher divine beings, gods, goddesses, and deities, to please use me as a channel and messenger for any divine guidance or wisdom that my collective might be needing to hear through me. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this moment, this message, and aligning me to any and all who need to find it. I am grateful for this gift and to be able to share it with the world. All right, everybody. Let's see. What does my collective need to hear in their highest and best good? Today, I am using the Pulp Girls Tarot. And we are going to see, what does my collective need to hear in their highest and best good at this moment in time? Anything they need to be aware of, any guidance, clarification, confirmation. What does my collective need to hear in their highest and best good, Spirit? The Eight of Swords. The Sun. And last, we have the King of Swords. Ooh, I had a similar message earlier in the week. And the bottom deck energy is Justice. Wow. So there might be something that is finally going to come into balance for you. Something that hasn't necessarily been fair or has gone fairly for you. And it might have actually put you in a place of self-loathing, self-deprecation, even just having extreme self-limiting beliefs. But I think you're moving into a more positive and more happy place in your life. I think you are starting to get out of your head, or you're starting to be aware of how your thoughts control your reality. Because I think you are starting to take a more positive approach. You are starting to feel more light and like lighthearted. It almost feels like there's a weight that's been lifted off your chest, and that's probably because you finally gotten what you've been waiting to either feel or get in return. You might have been giving that to somebody else, or you might have given a lot to somebody or something and you didn't really get anything back in return, and you kind of punished yourself for that for a while. But I think now you're starting to take that lighter approach, that you're giving yourself more affirmation, and you're starting to really reaffirm and reassure yourself in a way that is kind of changing the tides for you. You might be connecting with your inner child more. You might be spending more time in the sun. But whatever you're doing, this feels very internal. And it feels like some sort of outside circumstances have finally come into balance for you, or have come back to you with fairness and in a way where you don't feel like you're being slighted anymore. And that might be a very new feeling. You might have been very quick to blame yourself, or even have potentially a victim mindset. But I don't think that's going to be holding you back any longer, because you might be seeing where the root of that was. You might be starting to see how much more in control than you actually are or give yourself credit for. I think that you're extremely smart and you have quick wit, but you don't necessarily give yourself a lot of credit, or maybe you're just starting to do so now. But I really think that what's happening here is the universe is trying to show you that maybe what you've been battling with has been something that you've adopted because of your circumstances, because things didn't go fairly you adopted this mindset, and now you are starting to pull yourself away from it. You're starting to grow. You're starting to realize how that was kind of weighing you down, and you are thinking a lot more clear-headed now, and you're going to see some sort of balance come into play for you. Or at least there is going to be justice that is served in your favor. You won't be feeling like you're the one that's losing out, getting the shit end of the stick, or being slighted anymore. I think you're going to come out on top, and I think that whatever trials and tribulations you've dealt with in the past, this moment of justice is going to feel like a weight being lifted and like a nice refresh for what you're planning on doing moving forward, because maybe you weren't able to do certain things, stuck in this mindset or stuck in this way of being. You don't need to punish yourself. You're doing your best, and you are making strides towards being in a better, more satisfying place. The universe is working with you. They hear you, and they're trying to meet you halfway. All right, darlings. I hope this message is what you need to hear. Thank you, as always, for trusting and allowing me to read for you. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.